your NFC champion, Atlanta Falcons.
And sometimes you wonder, does it just become kind of a mantra, or does this team really believe it? And we've been hearing that theme, the brotherhood theme, from the Atlanta Falcons for the last few weeks. And so is this another one of those displays of this brotherhood that's been so strong and got them to this point?
Think about balance. Well, we got to run, but no, we got to pass, or you just go with what works.
Yeah, I think we just go with what works, and that's led us to be balanced. We feel like, whatever the matchup is for us with who we're going against, we got confidence in our guys to get it done, whether it be running the ball, throwing the ball, or using any number of guys to score points for us. We feel confident.
And people have said, is he finally elite now? Is he that guy now? How do you feel about all of that?
I feel confident. I feel like we've got a good football team. We've got a bunch of guys who work hard every day at practice, and we believe in our process. And we feel like we do things the right way, and that leads to the right results. And that's certainly been the case all year.
We were talking earlier about being here and how quickly it happened, but you guys have been working at this for a while. Talk about the whole brotherhood theme.
The brotherhood thing is very, very big. We preach that every single day. And, we got guys that we go out and fight for every single day. It starts with us. It starts with our coaches and our preparation, how we go about it. And, it shows on the field how much passion we have for one of each other. And we just go out and fight for each other every single day.
What do you do this week to make sure that you are prepared and ready for Super Sunday?
Eliminate all clutter. Block out everything. Focus on what we do every single day. And that's come to work. Protect the team, protect the brotherhood. No celebrating until after we win the Super Bowl. So that's how I'm approaching it.
What is this moment like, seeing all of these people out here, Julio?
I mean, it's love. It's great. We accomplished something. We're here, but it's not over. It feels great. All the fans coming out, the media, everybody, looking at us now. But it's not over. We got one more game to finish.
You guys talk about your brotherhood. What does that mean to you?
I love the guy next to me all the way around, from the practice squad guys to the starters, to the coaches, everybody in our, on our staff. We love one another. We go out here, we play for one another.
Well, number one, I've been around a lot of good players, and that's the key. And so having that connection with our team this year and seeing how these guys have gotten so tight, how hard they want to play for one another, that I've seen firsthand. And so that's why I'm so fortunate.
8-8 season a year ago, Coach, and now you're in the Super Bowl with possibly the MVP leading you guys.
What's so cool about his season is how hard he went for it, Dion. When you're a really good player, to get to that next spot, that's tough. And there's another ceiling you have to go through to break through to get there. And he put the work in. And that's why I've been so impressed by Matt. He's the one that set it off for our offseason. He's the one that organized the guys to get together before even OTAs came. And then from that time, he has not backed off.
Is there an advantage in the coaching staff going or attending Super Bowls?
Well, I know we can't do anything about that now, so there's no experience to gain over the next 7 days. But what I can tell our team is it's going to be about this game and this matchup and how we play. And so some of the things, our toughness, the way we tackle, the way we want to go after the ball defensively, take care of it, and the way we can execute, that's our edge. And all that stuff past the experience, that's nice for them. But honestly, for this game and for this matchup, comes down to how we play.
Are you having fun, man?
Yeah, we're having a blast. And to see the connection that these guys are having for one another, Dion, that's the coolest part for me. When you first see that, that bond that they have together, and now I can step back and see that, how hard they want to play and get their details right and do it for one another, that's when I know we're hitting our mark. And that's where we're heading to right now.
I think he's so calm. When he first got in the league, you kind of could, make a move, and all of a sudden he kind of gets shook in the pocket. And I'm not going to say happy feet, but somewhat of happy feet in the beginning of his career. Now he's there's nobody even rushing him. He's in there just taking his time, patting the ball, and he can do that because he has so much confidence. He's done it for so long. He trusts in the guys. He trusts in his scheme. And, you won all those games, man, and that's why you can be as comfortable as you can be in the way he is in the pocket.
Man, I'm excited, man. I put in a lot of work. Coach has spent a lot of times with me during the offseason, and I've seen things pan out for me. And seeing Clemson go out there and win that championship made me also more happy. So us winning the Super Bowl will be a dream come true.
it'll mean a lot to that city, and we're going to do everything we can to be successful and try to do it.
What made you pick an 8-8 team? How could you have projected that team where they are right now in the Super Bowl?
I just saw what they stood for. Coach Q, Matt Ryan, Julio, those guys. I want to be a part of that, the brotherhood that they have. I just felt that, I belonged in it.
What do you see? What did you see in him this year that you didn't see last year with this offense?
Just more comfortable, more confident, not only in himself knowing everything better and just being able to react faster, but also in the guys around him. That's something you got to build up as games play out. And we had a number of games where Julio went down and he had to go to a bunch of different spots, and guys just continued to get better. And when Taylor and Aldrick and our tight ends, our running backs, when they continue to have success throughout the year, that gives your quarterback confidence. And I think as the year, Matt started out the year great, but I think he's gotten better as the year has gone, and the guy doesn't hesitate. He lets it rip. He's tough as anyone, will hang in there and take the hits, and he's got a lot of trust in his skill guys to throw it up there and let him go get it.